Hey guys, so today I have a word for you guys, which is from the numbers that I received. So I'm going to start, and one of the numbers is 1018. This means to rule, to obliterate, to decide, to govern. So God is saying that there have been people who have ruled over you. There have been people who have tried to govern over you. There have been people who've tried to control you, and also obliterate. God is also, he is now taking the rule. He is now taking the commission. He is now being the one to rule over you instead. So obliterate means to reach an authoritative judgment or settlement. So God is obliterating this. Okay, let me hear it so I can make sure I'm saying it correctly.
Arbitrate.
He's arbitrating. Arbitrate. So he has come to a level of judgment. God has decided against this because you have been ruled over, mistreated, and put down for so long. He is now giving you a settlement. He is now about to settle this case. Okay, so now I'm going to go down. It says also making a call. Making a call could also mean someone like saying like, oh, you're going to do this, or you're going to do that, or I'm going to do this. So you have made certain calls, and some people have made calls for you. So God is rearranging leadership as well, so that the right call can be made. Because sometimes things are done, they're not done the way that they need to be done. And a conflict between contending forces. He knows that there's been conflict. And because of this conflict, he is separating you. 2:23 as I say that, and I almost said 12:23, because it says here right under it says house of separation. 10:18 in the Hebrew, Strong's Hebrew, it says house of separation, house beside, hence the village. Okay, so that's the word for that part. Now the next number. So this is like close to the exact order, I believe, of the numbers, but just hear me out. So this number came to me as well. 391. Now 391 means in the Strong's Concordance, and it was just 316 and 319 on my recording timestamp. Wow. 316 upside down 6 is 9. So basically, alignment. So 391 means deception, falsehood, disappointment, treachery. So some people have tried to deceive you, and there's also been a lot of deceptions, falsities, and you've been disappointed. You felt disappointed after all this time. God knows you felt this way, and he is disappointing your opposers. And so some of them may have thought certain things, but that's not going to be the case anymore. They may have thought your life would turn out like this, but it's going to turn out better than that. So he is changing things. It also says, oh, I just saw 424. It also says, promises refreshment or security, yet collapses at the very moment it is needed. So there are people that might have promised to God or to you to help you, and the refreshment that you need. The refreshment is also just encouragement, for someone to move forward. So a lot of times that is needed, and some people don't know that them being in their groups, that's their support system. And when you isolate someone out of a group, they will lack that support that they need in some ways. So you have gotten a lot of your support from God. A lot of you have gotten your support from God and from the people He's put into your life. This could also be prophets. It's saying prophets failing brook. Okay, going back, it says, Strong's Concordance Greek says 391, conduct, behavior, manner of life. They haven't changed. Some of them haven't changed their behavior. They have changed their words, meaning speaking nicer, but their behavior has not changed. And it says, believers' manner to life into a single cohesive theme. Redemption produces observable holiness. God is always correcting His people too, because correction starts in the church. So He's also saying for the people who are of Christ that you also have to check your conduct and your behavior, which I can't lie, I've been messing up with that a little bit, because I am quite a calm person, but sometimes I've just been getting a little upset and maybe not having patience or staying at peace, because okay, so it also says 85 in Strong's Concordance. So remember to make sure your conduct and behavior is pleasing to Christ, but we're still human. So there's could be times where you might get a little upset and you might say things like you have to repent for. So you have to repent for it. And